Hello, here we are with Entam Gardening. What we do, we make our own plants from seed. I have here seed raising special mix. Yeah, so you sow it in here because you get much higher level of plants that are actually going to grow because of the mix. And so we put them all in these different trays. We grow them from small, then we plant them here and then make them ready to go to the garden. So now we want to show you our water tank. We have our water tank right here. We don't need a water tank at this property, but we wanted it to have pure water for the plants where no chemicals, no junk is in. And this is very important for our health because plants does absorb bad minerals, bad things, and now we eat totally healthy. We can call this growing veggies in a hard place. Here in Brisbane we have some very funny soils. There's areas where plants grow very good. This garden is horrible to grow anything. Therefore, we have these places that we bought from the hut yard. You can buy these to put them together. And so we put our own soil in here. So that meant, just show Amy how it's down there, how we have to bring all the dirt up all the way here, build these big containers, put the dirt in, and then get the soil as good as we can, and then we take the seedlings from the other place and we plant them out. And now you see how beautiful garden we have. One of the things, because when you're in Africa or in Asia, you are growing things and it's dry, you can put some mulch on top, as I have done, sugarcane mulch, to make it more, the water more long lasting. We're supposed to have a lot of rain in Queensland, but of the last years we haven't gotten much, so I start to do this. And so you see we have a great results. We grow all these veggies, and we know we're in the last days, so we need to prepare ourselves to have food with this COVID-19, and worse things will happen, and we have to prepare ourselves. So this is a very easy way to do it. You can do this in Africa, you can do this in Asia, in Australia, America, all over the world. It's very simple, but it's important because if the food supply stop, which is going to happen in the last days, just look at Revelation about the 4 horsemen. The 4th horse, the pale horse, and the black horse, they have hunger. And so we need to prepare ourselves. Hello, we are here again next season. So we are here now in the autumn. What I have learned now is this, to use this kind of a mesh, to put it over it, yeah? So that the caterpillars can't easily eat everything. Butterflies come, lay eggs on even new plants. So I got here all new plants. These are 5 different kinds of Chinese cabbage, bok choy, Chinese broccoli. So there's different ones. But then if we leave this out and the beautiful butterflies come, they lay eggs here, and then you put them in your garden, and then you find later they're being eaten. But it was because the eggs were laid there by the butterflies, the caterpillars come, they grow, and at once they start to eat your food. So what we've done, I put here all this mass around it. And so then what I do, I close this. You see that? The same here with the parsley. I have made this to close it, so nothing can come. Then here, what I have done, I build it higher so that the mesh is all around it and no intrusion can happen, and then the plants can just nicely grow. Yeah, here I'm going to put the Chinese cabbage in. They can grow high, and you see that? And then we close it, and then a lot of things like animals like snail and all kinds of little white flies and other animals cannot come in. You're protecting it so that you get, so you're protecting this also for what? For grasshoppers. Grasshoppers right now in many parts of the world, they're eating the crops. But when you do it like this, your crop is safe. So now you see what we do here in Australia, and this is a model of a big greenhouse. So if you want to grow a lot of food, what I've modeled out here, you can just do on a big piece of land, put posts in the ground, put this mesh around, and then make a big garden, and you can grow a lot of food. And this is what we're going to do on our next property. We're going to build a big one, and we will grow a lot of food. But I'm saying this for you to prepare, for we know in these last days we need to look after our food and grow our own food and have seed in our house so that we can grow it. Have seeds ready for the next few years. Okay? So thank you so much and be happy.